and the trousers of God of God were the floor, like the floor, the taps, of the tubes of water, and in the street there are some squares covering the holes of water and gas 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 and phones, and that's cover are black, obscure, dark gray, with little square, and in that kind was the trouser of God, and he used a skirt like a scarf that there is in Fafian shop, and a large jacket with the sky, with the night color of the sky, the color of the sky in the night. And God seems to be a very big man, dressed with these trousers and of the covers of with this dark gray square of texture, with texture, and a skirt, uh, white, blue, and red, like a scarf that there is in Fabian of Corrientes streets, and the long jacket, blue, dark blue, like the sky. And I didn't understand what was Soaras. And I began to think about Soaras, and I remember that once upon a time I saw a footprint in the street, but it was a very big footprint, because sometimes in the street, when it's hot, the material of the street, people or some dogs left footprints, and when it's dried, the footprint stayed forever. And once I was walking on Corrientes Street and look at the street and saw a very big footprint. And I have watched a TV Simpsons program where Simpsons met God, and God is a very big man, dressed with a white, long cover. And what happened was that um, I was asking myself what was the Soaras. And it is difficult to explain, and I don't want to tell it, but because I don't know what was Soaras. But so um, the first three letters, SOA, I used in papers, in researcher papers. That was asynchronous onset. Um, and I was asking me what it was Soaras. And after I remembered that the footprints in the street were so big, I began to think about God make creation of man, kind of the man, like him, to his image and similarity. That's what it's saying in the Bible. But God we cannot, we don't see God, but He make the man similar to his picture, to his image, like a mirror. But I suppose that God is equal to us, but bigger, bigger and bigger. But it's not a very certain thing. But many times I delighted thinking how could be God. Perhaps he's a very big man, and there are some programs TV that show. I don't remember what was the program of the future, or I don't know, that there is a crystal cylinder, and inside is a very big face made of clouds and fume, and that is God speaking.